Alright now, what's up ladies and gentlemen? Various Laws Volume 52. First up is sports. I know everybody watched the UFC 126. Anderson Silva beat Victor Belfort with that knockout kick to the face. Wow, that was sweet. Uh, John Bones Jones defeated somebody. He's an American fighter. But I heard that he's supposed to face Marcio Shogun Ura sometime. I think it's UFC 127 or a future fight or somewhere down the line. So that'd be interesting to see. But I don't know if Bones is ready for Shogun. Uh, I mean, Shogun is nasty. He's a nasty fighter. If you don't believe me, go ask Chuck Liddell. Shoot. Anderson Silva is the man. When he's focused, when he's determined, he's not playing around, let alone playing with his opponents. Dangerous. He's a beast. Now, Super Bowl 45 review. Listen, I made a pick with for the Steelers against the Green Bay Packers. Unfortunately, Pittsburgh lost Super Bowl 45, 31-25. Okay, and one particular person left a comment saying that your video, you're acting like a fanboy. Let me tell you something, man. I am not a Pittsburgh Steelers fanboy. Let's get that straight right now. If you watch my other videos, you'll know that I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Not a fanboy. Get that straight. So sick of people misusing the word fanboy. God. Two reasons why that the Green Bay Packers won. Aaron Rodgers played superb. Could have had 400 yards passing, 5 touchdowns if the Green Bay wide receivers didn't put the ball on the ground so much. And give that dude a championship belt. Love when he does that championship belt gesture. That is sweet. We need more quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers doing that. Shoot. But then again, people will be sitting there crying about, oh, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning would never do that. Shut up. Quit living the past. And number 2, the Packers defense, they play stellar. They were hitting them boys left and right. So now as for the Pittsburgh Steelers, well, they lost for 2 reasons. First and foremost, turnovers. It's bad enough you turn the ball over 3 times, but when you have the other team score 21 points off of your 3 turnovers, you won't stand a chance, let alone trying to win the game. You're going to be playing catch up. See what I'm saying? Ben Roethlisberger making, what? He threw 2 interceptions, 2 touchdown passes. I mean, he had an average game, of course. What else? Oh, the second reason, the entire Steelers team was they were scared. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. I mean, sitting there, it's almost as if they've never been in a Super Bowl before. I mean, we're talking about Pittsburgh Steelers. We're not talking about, Atlanta Falcons who never been to the Super Bowl in its existence of the National Football League. The Steel Curtain? Playing nervous? Anxious? Come on. I refuse to believe that. But they were. So, yeah, that's concluded the 2010 NFL season. Hopefully there will be... No, it's not hopeful. There will be 2011 NFL season. They'll find a way to get the issue resolved. You know what I mean? and let bring the fans back. Watch NFL season. Let the games begin. That's all I'm saying. Now the Super Bowl halftime show, I heard it was bad, but Usher killed it. Black Eyed Peas was terrible. That's what I heard. When Fergie tried to sing, well, she was singing, the microphone, they had a microphone issues here and there. When I hear stuff like that, it's almost as if I'm watching BET Awards where the equipment and stuff are just completely outdated. So, Christina Aguilera, ooh, I heard she didn't just drop the ball on national anthem. She just butchered it all together. Whew. Good thing I didn't watch that. Everybody was just killing her. NBA, San Antonio Spurs. They still have the best record in NBA. And their announcement for NBA All-Star team for the, what was it? Not skills competition, but 3-point shooting contest. LeBron James is going to be in a 3-point shooting contest, which is weird. I mean, I never saw LeBron James as a 3-point shooter. No. So, Daniel Gibson from the Cavaliers, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Durant. I know there's about a couple more players. So, we all know that Blake Griffin's going to be in the slam dunk competition. So, I'd rather go to sleep than watching that event. So, speaking of Blake Griffin, everyone is sitting there saying, "Oh, he's great. He's an overrated player. All he does is dunk." Seriously, what is he doing to make a team better? See, that's the perfect example. These dumbass sports writers and dumbass sports fans sit around, say this person is great. I mean, that athlete's great. That athlete's great, and when they're just one-dimensional. The word "great" has been so overused and abused, it's unbelievable. And I'm sick of it. God, it's just sickening. My Lord. What else I can think of? Thundercats is coming back. It's going to be on Cartoon Network. Shoot, at least Cartoon Network is going back to the basics, sort of, but they're doing a lot better than G4, and I can tell you that much. Hopefully they don't butcher Thundercats. Wow. And the Cleveland Cavaliers, well, they lost 25 games in a row last night. Oh boy. Wow. Boy, they only won 8 games all year. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for the fans. But I sure as hell don't feel bad for Dan Gilbert, the owner. He got it coming. It's your damn fault. You shouldn't open that damn mouth and start talking spit about LeBron James in the first place. But then again, LeBron James has something to do with it as well, sitting there and just keeping the Cavaliers in the dark. And just humiliate the organization on national TV last summer with the decision. Now, Battlefield is coming out. Battlefield 3 this fall or winter season, whatever, of 2011. And everybody's crying about the prone. Oh my God. This is why I can't stand first-person shooters or shooters in general, because the community just complain, scream, bitch, moan about almost everything under the damn sun. Are you serious? Oh, they're sitting in the pro, man. Who cares? Make the game more interesting for once. Come on. Look at Call of Duty. They got prone. And everybody cried. No one cried about that. Talking about realistic and all this other crap, but yet don't put prone in Battlefield series, let alone Battlefield 3, because the snipers. So their job is to pick off targets. What do you want them to do? Stand on their knees? God, wow. Ugh, ugh, ugh. And a little bit more on Black Ops. Second chance is the worst perk ever. You shouldn't have to kill the enemy twice. Not only it's the worst perk in the history of Call of Duty, it's broken in Black Ops because of the final stand death animation where they're still shooting in the air before they drop to their second chance and they pull out the pistol. So, what else? The hit detection is crap, and the lag is just terrible for the PS3. So that's why the PS3 players are looking for something else. And Killzone 3, hopefully, it'll be the next best thing, let alone Homefront and Battlefield 3. Will those games take out Call of Duty? We'll find out, and I'll catch you on the flip side.